Hey everyone, I'm Gene, and welcome to Hanging with Uncle. Let's get into it today because I want to talk about an obvious power grab. And that's what this is. It's all about power. It has nothing to do with anything else but I rule over you. And I hope you can see that or it's starting to come to light, all right? Not only is Texas trying to gerrymander their congressional districts so they can maintain power in the House of Representatives to control more seats. It's also going on in a bunch of other red states as well. But here's in my opinion, kind of like the thing that went unnoticed and nobody paid attention to. And that's what's going on in Kentucky. Because Mitch McConnell has already stated he's not running for re-election. And just in case he wanted to resign early, the Kentucky legislature voted to take the power away from the governor to appoint the Senate replacement. Instead, they want to hold a special election. Now, it sounds like, well, let the voters decide. Yeah, but understand, in 49 other states, if a senator dies in office early or resigns, the governor of that state appoints the representative to the Senate on behalf of that state for the country. And if there is an election that comes up 6 months later in a special election, guess what? They have to defend that seat. But in Kentucky, because they want to maintain power, they voted to take that away from the governor. Now, you have to have a majority to override a governor's veto because Governor Beshear vetoed that bill. But there's enough registered Republicans that are elected to the state legislature that overrode the governor's veto because they want power. Now, this also goes to why you're voting against your own best interest, because in Kentucky, let's just say you guys are really a poor state. I'm just being honest. And look at how many people collect health care through the Affordable Care Act or food stamps or Section 8 or any other kind of government assistance. There are quite a bit. However, the people of Kentucky, because, oh my God, I don't want to vote for a Democrat, instead of voting for the person that wants to make sure they're not trying to take your health care away from you, like what's going on right now, why the government is shut down. And no, undocumented people in the United States do not receive health care benefits. So we can stop that lie right now. Okay. And, or anything else that benefits you, you vote against it by putting Republicans in charge that make sure they want to take it away from you. So that's why I ask, why is it so important to vote for a party instead of voting for your own best interest? Please leave that answer in the comments section below. That's why I'm registered to vote no party preference. I don't care about a Democrat or a Republican. Who's going to represent me and vote to make sure my interests are heard and at least accounted for? Maybe not listened to all the time, but at least taken into account. That would be nice. So that's the candidate I always support. It's never the candidate that wins, but that's the candidate I support. So that's all I have for today. Thank you for hanging with Uncle. I'm Gene. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. And I'll see you next time. Bye.